lot. So let's get straight to it. Let's put the focus first on PI Industries. That's actually on our radar. It's our special segment, Insight Edge. Remember, the stock was under a lot of pressure. The management says that it sees no impact of growing competition in a key molecule. Sonal is here to appraise us with the latest on PI Industries. Sonal, over to you.
Thank you so much for that. Well, the stock was under pressure yesterday. Today as well is down around 2.5% on the news update that a big Chinese player, that is Rainbow Agro, has entered Pyroxasulfone market, which is a big product for PI Industries with a 2,000-ton capacity. And it is a crop protection company. And not only that, there are a lot of Chinese companies which are eyeing this market, which has been growing very well. On the back of which stock fell yesterday, brokerages wrote on the stock today. MOSL, for instance, said that global demand for Pyroxasulfone has been robust, and it is one of the key factors which led to PI Industries' growth over the last couple of quarters. And PI Industries has outperformed the agrochemical industry despite the headwinds that this particular segment is seeing. This was led by this particular product. This is the third Chinese company announcing a capacity, and this could have a negative impact on PI's exports. Additionally, one of the big customers for PI Industries also indicated that there are some inventory headwinds, and that also could see some pressure on demand. Novama said that it has been facing a risk of product going off patent in key markets in the US. Product contributes around 56% to their export revenues, around 35% to their overall revenues, and it will have an impact on margins and earnings due to significant dependency on a single product and will continue to be an overhang. However, we spoke exclusively to the management earlier today, and he did indicate that Pyroxasulfone market is huge, around $600 to $700 million, and they see a potential of a multi-billion-dollar market here. They are not seeing any mid-term or long-term threat for innovators despite entrance of a lot of these generic players. In most of the markets, this molecule is protected under various patents for several years. So even if a new entrant comes, it will not have such a big impact. They say their portfolio is very diversified on concentration risk. That when we asked them, they said they're constantly introducing new products. They also bought a pharma company to expand their pharma portfolio, and that's the reason they will reduce their concentration substantially in coming years as well. Also maintain 18 to 20% growth that they had indicated earlier. So they cleared the air around it, and they say they're confident of maintaining their growth targets.
All right, they're confident of maintaining their growth targets. The street has heard the management, though the stock price is still lower by about 3% as it was before the management spoke to us as well. So let's see whether this sees some sort of amelioration after the big 13% decline that we've seen in just the last two trading sessions. Let's go straight to Rajneesh Sarna's views. The management joined us today, and this is what he had to say to us.
Regarding whether these capacity announcements or some of these generic companies getting into this molecule has any serious threat for the innovator or the existing manufacturer, absolutely not. And I tell you why. Because in most of the developed markets where this molecule is being selling and which are the major markets for this product also, such as US, Brazil, Japan, and some other countries, these markets are protected. Data protection is there. That given the diversification, not from today or last year, but for last several years, this concentration, what it was 3 years back, 5 years back, what it is today, in coming years, it will be significantly lower as the many new products and many existing products are also scaling up. This year, we had indicated in our last call as well 18 to 20% growth guideline, and we maintain that guideline.
All right, that's about PI Industries, but once